Solutions. Add-on desired.
Hello my dear students, welcome to Adult Solutions. Yes, you are with your Nabi sir, and we are going to start from now onwards environmental studies. Yes, what we are going to study? EVS, and that is that book we have, Looking Around. So basically we are going to study as well as we are going to look around of our society, what is going on and how does the thing changes and the society and the environment. This is what the entire thing we have to cover in these chapters we have. Okay, so let's begin with the chapter number 1. A beautiful slide you can see here, that is Poonam's Day Out. Poonam's Day Out. Where is she, Poonam, going? And what does she do when she goes out? This is what somehow kind of observation. So with your Nabi sir, this chapter we will start like that. Okay, here is something that you will get in your textbook. But before we start, my little student, I'm asking you, do you have your textbook in your hand? No? Oh, then stop the video and go and bring your textbook. Yes, your textbook, one notebook and one paper or pencil or anything like that, pencil or pen. So that I will give you homework you have to write down, and I will tell you how would you share me your homework and your comments and all. Okay, this is what we are going to do. We are going to start. So are you ready? Let's start then. Ma, please let me go to school today. I have been at home for the past 2 days. I'm getting bored, said Poonam. Oh, just 2 days and she is getting bored. See, many students these days are living from last 1 year or 2 years. Because of that, coronavirus and COVID-19, only online classes are going on, live classes are going on, recording classes are going on as you are studying with your Nabi sir with Adult Solution. But she is getting bored. But the thing is, she has to go. But you still have fever. Oh, now we got. Why is she not going? Because she has fever. She is suffering with fever. Go outside and lie down on the cot, replied Ma. Mama said that no, not today. You may go tomorrow if you will be all right. For now, what you have to do, just go outside and on the cot just lie down. Poonam fell asleep on the cot. Suddenly, something fell on her face. Tupuk. Oh shit, crow, shit, like that. Poonam woke up at once and touched her cheek. Oh no, shia. Whose mischief is this? Mischief, shararat, shaitani, notorious thing. Whose mischief is this? Is it the crow or the pigeons? Oh, pigeon shit, oh, crow shit. It seems it's the crow's one. There are many ones above his head. Poonam looked up. She saw many animals on the tree. Which animals can you spot on the tree in the picture? Write down. Can you recognize who is it? Yes, monkey. So you can write the name monkey. What is it? Oh, Maina. And this beautiful one, butterfly. And you can see this another butterfly. Oh, sparrow is also there. Oh, there is a bug as well. Oh, the mischievous one, the notorious one, crow, cow, 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 cow. And the cutie pie squirrel. And what do we have? Yes, we have pigeon as well. Okay, so these many animals, birds and things we have. You see, monkey, myna, butterfly, sparrow, bug, crow, squirrel and pigeon. Pigeon, monkey, myna, butterfly, this squirrel, sparrow, another butterfly, bug, crow, squirrel, and this monkey you may also understand with ape. Yes, because it has a black mouth. not black face, not the red face. Yes, because the monkeys has the red face. This is what we can recognize easily. Can you recognize? Do you have the knowledge about these names? If not, then you can learn. If yes, then very well. At least you have to remember 20 animals' name, because now you are in 3rd class. You are not in 1st class. At least minimum 20. But if you know 30, oh. If you know 40, oh, very well. If you know 50, very well. So domestic and wild, at least 20 you have to remember. Poonam picked up a leaf from the ground and wiped her cheek. Like that. With it. But her cheek was still sticky. She just wiped off, but she didn't wash it. So before washing, it was still looking like sticky thing. Now she thought, let me go and wash my face in the pond or nearby pond. So she came to the pond, you see, took her the pond and tried to wash her face. Now which animals did Poonam see at the pond? Look at the picture and write their name. What is this? Buffalo. What is this? Oh, eaglet. What is this? Goat. She's grassing. Look, goat is grassing. It is grassing the grass. Oh, tortoise as well. Or we also know as turtle. Then what we can find? Did you find anything else? Yes, the frog. And image of the frog, reflection of the frog. And yes, that figgy leg. Okay, in Hindi it is called titiri. It makes sound like that. And you know the buffalo. Like that. And like that. And they got. You all know. And the silent one doesn't speak anything. Just make a sound. When he speaks, he doesn't understand even his language. Maybe like that. But they all have their language. They all have their style of speaking. Can you act like the animals seen in the pond? Which animals make what kind of sound and movement? The buffalo. And the goat. And the birds. Like that. Try to make similar sound. If you can, try. Now, different animals move in different ways to go from one place to another place. Some just fly high. This would be the chapter in our EVS book as well. Fly high. Okay. And many go with like that. Okay. Some animals walk, some crawl. Crawl in the sense like a snake. It crawls. Some fly. Some swim like a fish. For this, some animals use their feet, some use their wings, and many more things. Some animals even take the help of their tail. Yes, with their tail even. You must have seen many animals too, right? Which them can fly. Oh, can fly. You can find like pigeon, crow, sparrow. Can crawl, snake, lizard, and crocodile. Can walk, cow, buffalo, giraffe, lion, tiger, anything you can put here. Now, can hop. Whenever you get hop, like tubung, frog, and kangaroo, and also rabbit, tubuk. Okay, they have wings. Wings, it means birds we are talking about. Same thing you can write, like we have written here pigeon, crow, sparrow. Let's write some another name. National bird, peacock, yes, eagle, and the one that is getting very minimum in number, very vanishing like that, we call vulture. Ask your mom and dad about the vulture's story. They may know 20 years back there were thousands of vultures, millions of vultures in one city, yes, but now not even in India. Vultures are disappearing. Why? What is the reason? You will get to know in coming classes. But ask your mom, what does the vulture do? Vulture. Now have feet. Oh, animals have feet. Lion, tiger, or panther. Anyone. You can write camel, horse, anyone have a tail. Oh, elephant. Okay, like we wrote giraffe, we wrote lion, tiger, panther. So let's write horse and camel. Elephant, horse, camel. Animals live in different places. Some animals live in the trees, some in water, some live on land, some live under the ground, and some fly in the sky. Now, you see some animals even live in our houses even. In our houses? Yes. Have you seen in your house any lizard or fly or mosquito or anything like that? Maybe if you don't keep it clean, then cockroach also you can find nearby washroom or your kitchen, or you can also find earthworm, isn't it? These are the animals that they live with us, and many domestic as well. Cow, elephant, buffalo, okay, goat, sheep, many domestic animal. How many domestic animal do you know? Make a list and improve your list. Make a list in the sense maybe you may write 4 or 5 like cow, buffalo, camel, or ox, or goat, or sheep. That is just 5, 6. Improve your list, maybe 20 you have to make, or 15. Now look at the pictures given below. Color the animals that don't live in your house. That don't live in your house. Lizard they live. So rat, yes. Cricket, sometimes they also live. Dog also live. Hen also live. Cat also live. But chameleon don't live. You may put the color to chameleon. Elephant also most probably they don't live. Okay, eagle also don't live. And the horse sometimes they live, sometimes they not. Cockroach also live in a house. Fish also live in water. Swan or duck also don't live. You can put the color. Or if you have these animals in your house, that is your, according your thing, just make a list. Now, who am I? Find my name in the crossword and put a circle around it. One example has been given here. Banana is my favorite. Means banana is what I love eating. I spend my time jumping and leaping. Oh, they are talking about monkey. Now, on the walls, web. Whenever you are listening, web means Spider-Man, Spider-Man, na 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 na. Spider-Man, I weave. Means wave, I weave. Where insect sticks, I cannot leave. Oh, you have to find what? You have to find the... Yes, you got it. Now, think. Search in that. Spider. Did you see S-P-I-D-E-R? Oh, spider. Second number is done. Ting, 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 ting. One they had given us. Now, I remain awake the whole night and go to sleep in broad daylight. Daylight. And sleep in the entire night. Ullu hai kya? Yes, owl. Third number also done. Now you see owl. Always wake up in night, whole night. And in day's time, because they can see in the dark. Same like owl and also bat. Now you see. Croak, croak, croak is my sound. In water or on land I am found. Croak, croak, croak. It means they are talking about frog. So the fourth number is also done. Fourth number is also done. I appear after rainfall. Have no feet, so I crawl. After rainfall. Snail. Now, slow and steady is my pace. I always win when there is a race. When there is a race? Oh, rabbit and tortoise stayed. Yes, they are talking about that. Do you know this story? I will tell you. Don't worry. So here they are talking about the tortoise. Find out where is the tortoise. Can you find? Here you see the last sixth one. Tortoise. Tortoise. And what is that story that they are talking about? I always win when there is a race. There is a race means there is a story. Yes, once upon a time there was a rabbit and a tortoise. Both they were good friends, but rabbit was very overconfident. Yes, very self-pride like that. One day he said, "Hey, you, why do you walk so slow? If you will make a race with me, you will certainly lag, or I will certainly defeat you. You will lose the race." He was not ready. The tortoise was not ready because he knows that he walks so slow, but he was making fun of him. So tortoise said, "It's okay, even now he is laughing on me. Even if I will lose, then also he will laugh on me. What is the thing? Let's let him be happy. I am what I am." Means, doesn't matter if I walk so slow, I cannot change this. Even he cannot change his habit. So let's make this. So he said, okay. So the next day, the many people were arranged and they found it like, okay, from here to that land or river, we will run and fast. Okay, whoever will reach there first will be the winner. Okay, he said, okay. So the next day morning, they started early morning. Okay, at one side, rabbit, on another side, tortoise. They started running. Rabbit, 1, 2, 3. As the animal said, rabbits are running, hop, 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 so fast. And the tortoise, twing, 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 slow, slow. He was walking slow, slow. And the tortoise, that frog, oh, rabbit was like a frog. Book, 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 hop, 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 and then rabbit reached so far away and he saw backside. He didn't find anyone. Rabbit didn't find anyone, anything beside. He thought, oh, no one is beside, no one is behind. No one is beside, no one is behind. It means I have almost won the race. Now I am tired. He will be at nearby his starting line. Okay, let's just come up. Till that time, I am very close to the river. Even if I will take few minutes late or like few minutes rest, nothing will change. Okay, at that time, rabbit saw a tree. Under the tree, he slept for some time. As soon as he lie down, he slept. And he was very tired because hop, 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 hop. So he slept. He was sleeping, 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 sleeping. So the tortoise saw that and tortoise came little bit, slowly, slowly. When the tortoise reached in front of that rabbit, tortoise said, huh? He's sleeping here. Tortoise said, let's not wake him up. If he's sleeping, let's not wake him up. So tortoise started walking continuously. Yes, he was walking, 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 and finally won the race. Now, after some time, when the rabbit heard that people and the animals are hey, hey, shouting, he woke up and thought maybe he is about to reach. He ran so fast, but the moment he reached near the river, he saw that the tortoise has already reached there. Even he walked so slow than because he walked slow but continuously, and that people Okay, he walked so fast but stopped. This is the story of like our life. Even if you are running, you have to take this adult solution classes and this Navisar classes regularly. If you're taking 10-15 classes in one day and then 10-15 you are not taking, that is not good. At least 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 hours in a day you should take regularly and bring your notebook and all. So I always tell you to keep that thing so you will write the things. Okay, now did you learn the this? So what we were talking about? The tortoise. Oh, what is that? Like a horse. Oh, like a parrot. Me too. Oh, beautiful national bird, peacock. Oh, puppy. Oh, beautiful butterfly. What do you think what it is? Yes, thumb impression. You see, thumb, 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 finger, 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 finger. With that thumb impression and that finger impression, they makes a beautiful tree using magic with fingers. Yes, take a look at the picture that we have already taken the look. Okay, can you distinguish the thumbprints from the other fine fingerprints? In the same way, using ink or watercolors, make pictures of animals. Make you picture using your own imagination. Don't copy the ones shown above. You can use the pictures you have made to decorate your school and home. Don't copy that is what's shown, but with that same impression you can make different. Try to make elephant. Yes. Try to make giraffe. Yes, you can make it. Try to make cat, meow. With that thumb impression same. Let us have some fun. My dear student, in your notebook, draw a picture of an animal that you have seen. Make groups of 3 children each. Each group will take a white paper. First, in each group, one child will draw the face and neck of an animal at the top of the page. You see, like this. He drew something like elephant. Okay, then what is he doing? It's like swan, and then the feet is like something else, like a camel. Now you see, paper and hide it by folding this part. Now, the second child will draw the body of another animals in the center of the paper and hide it by folding the paper. Everyone has to make it and hide it. Has to make it and hide it. Now, the third child will draw the feet of yet another animal. Now, unfold the paper and look the picture. You will unfold the picture, it will look like hat of elephant. And the middle part is for buttock, duck, quack, 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 quack. And the lower part is camel. Like that. Does it not look so funny? Yes, it's looking so funny. Animal. Also look at the picture made by your friend. Take a look what they have made. Now spend some time under a tree. Observe the animals carefully. Oh, it's kind of rhyming, kind of poem. Spend some time under a tree. Observe the animal carefully. Observe the animal carefully. Name the animals which can be seen on the branches. On the branches. What you can find on branches? Maybe you can find crow, pigeon, monkey. Okay, on the leaf you can find butterfly, caterpillar, or even the flies. On the trunk, oh, you can find a snake. You can also find woodpecker because they have house with there. And you can also find like barbin. Barmaid. That is the bird you can find in the trunk. On the ground, okay, ground we can find like camel, lion, or tiger. Around the tree, okay, cow, buffalo, goats. This is what we can find. But if you have another list, you can make your own. It is not something that I wrote, so it is ultimate. No. You can change the name as well and because if you have seen something different, just write that thing. This is what your Nabi sir has seen, so Nabi sir wrote it. Now my dear student, if you have seen something, this is your chance, write and fill in your style. Now you see, now arrange these animals in the order of their size, smallest being the first, smallest being the first. Okay, what we have written over here, the smallest, which one is the smallest? We have written fly, caterpillar, then butterfly. Okay, fly, caterpillar and butterfly. 1, 2, 3, and then butterfly, caterpillar. That's all done. Now you can find like pigeon and crow. Okay, pigeon and crow. So pigeon and crow. That is, you see, it is getting high. Now what you can find? Butterfly is done, caterpillar is done, fly is done, crow is done, pigeon is done. What else left? Okay, on the trunk we find like small woodpecker and bird. Squirrel also we could find. Okay, and a snake. So snake might be long as well. What we could write? Woodpecker and yes, marmot. So woodpecker and marmot. Now you see, woodpecker is done, marmot is done. Now what will come? Yes, first snail will come, snake will come, and then god, then monkey, or monkey, then god. Okay, now you see snake, monkey and god. Now what is left? You see, snake is done, god is done, monkey is done. Now dangerous. Lion, tiger, buffalo, camel, cow. Cow. Buffalo. Okay, then we can make tiger. First, the tiger is like we can find easily. Okay, so tiger, then lion, then cow, then buffalo, and the camel, because camel is so taller, has long hair. Now everything is done. You can put yes, everything we have made it. You see, first fly, caterpillar, butterfly, going high. Pigeon, crow, woodpecker, marmot, snake, monkey, goat, tiger, lion, cow, buffalo, camel. Now jigsaw puzzle. Oh, have you ever played jigsaw puzzle? Do you know what is that type of game? Yes, this is type of game. What is that type of game? In a jigsaw puzzle, a picture is cut in such a way that one has to really think hard to find the picture together. Means you have to cut the things and then you have to make it. That is also puzzle we call puzzle. Okay, now you see here. Now make a jigsaw puzzle using a picture of any animal. Paste the picture on a cardboard. You see, now cut the cardboard along the edges of the picture. You see, first they make the picture of that color, branches and the peacock. Now if you will cut from here, boom, but cut it carefully. If anything will be gadbad, so the gadbad will be there. Means if you will mistake it, you will lose it. You know, boom, then boom, then brrr, then brrr, then brrr. You see, first the tail, that what that come, beak and all, area, neck, and then the trunk, and then the tail is coming here in this slide, and then here the feet, the paw, and the branches, and then the tail here, and then cut from here, and here. If you will cut them like that, and you will ask your friend to arrange that, they will find, okay, this is the hat. Where is the thing? They will mislead from this one to this one, but you have to mix it and make it one picture. Beautiful game, isn't it? You see what we have to do? Make a jigsaw puzzle using a picture of any animal. Any animal, that is one example, peacock. Paste the picture on a cardboard. Now cut the cardboard along the edges of the picture. Cut this cardboard into unequal pieces. Yes, unequal pieces. Give these pieces to your friend. Ask them to put the pieces together. Means arrangements of those pictures that you have make it separated. Now and identify the animals. If they'll identify, they will win. Okay, so this was the beautiful chapter that we have done about the Poonam'S and the different type of birds and animals. We have studied and got a lot of information. So such a beautiful and informative chapters, my dear student. Stay connected with Adult Solution and stay connected with your Nabi sir. Till the next class, tata bye bye, take care.
Adult Solutions. Add-on Desires.